Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new episode of Retro Smash TV. First car boot sale of 2024. Haven't been to this car boot sale before. I don't know what to expect. It could be a wasted journey. It's took me 27 miles to get here, but let's see if it's worth it. I've been running. It's due to start in literally 2 minutes. So join me as I go car boot hunting. Let's see if we can pick up some bargains. We're looking for some CEX credit. We're looking for stuff we can flip because we want to build that ultimate game collection. So without further ado, let's go. Hello guys, right, so I finished at the car boot sale. I haven't got a chance or time to head home and record what I've picked up because I'm heading straight to CEX. So as you can guess, I did pick up some bits at the car boot sale. So the car boot sale, it took me like 40 minutes to drive to. It's like 25 miles, 27 miles. I can't really remember what it was. It was hard standing, which was good, but it was quite small, and they only had a couple of stalls that were selling video games. I did all right for what I spent. In grand total, I spent £17. The entry to the car boot sale was free, but I did spend £17 at 2 stalls. So I'll just go through what I picked up. So the first stall, I picked up a bundle of games, and I paid a £5. I picked up GTA 5, so I can trade that in for a couple of quid. I picked up Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. I've never played this game. I have played it on the mobile, and I was just intrigued. And it's literally like a £1 or something like that. So I just picked this up to see what I thought of it. So I'm going to give that a go. And then I picked up a game for the PlayStation 1. Now I don't typically collect for this, but when I saw this took me back to my childhood. It was a game that I did have on the PlayStation 1 back in the day. It is Colin McRae Rally. It is complete. It's in fantastic condition. The case doesn't have any cracks on it. It's got a manual. The disc is really good. So I picked that little bundle up for a £5, which I was quite happy with. And then the second one, which is probably the best deal that I got, I picked up Sonic Rush on the Nintendo DS. This trades in for £6. It actually sells for 12. It doesn't have a manual, so I'm going to trade that in. So that's £6 on the trade. I picked up this as well, which is I think it's about £1.50 maybe. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Day Zero. I've already got this on the PlayStation 4, so I'll be trading that in. And then this is what I saw at the stall. So this whole bundle cost me £12. So I picked up Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4. I don't own this. I have played Miles Morales on the PlayStation 5 and I loved it. This is pretty similar. I really enjoyed the Spider-Man game. So to pick that little bundle up for £12, this is like £15 in CEX. So Hopefully by trading all of this in, it will make this free. So guys, I'm going to head to CEX. I've come to my local CEX, which is Harlow. So I'll see you in CEX. Hello guys, right, I'm now back from CEX. I've made a massive mistake. I traded in the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare thinking I already owned it. Turns out I actually don't. I own it on the Xbox One and not on the PlayStation. So I traded that in and I only got £3. I traded in Sonic Rush, and as I said, £6 on the trade, which was really good. And the GTA, I got £4. So all in all, on a voucher, I got £13. In total, I spent £17. But I did walk away with a couple of games, which I'll just remind you that I picked up. So one I've been wanting for ages, adding this to the collection, it's Spider-Man. This is actually game number 29 that I have on the PlayStation 4. And if you remember, I only picked this console up just before Christmas. I bought it for my daughters because I was sick of them taking over my Xbox One. Got them in the PlayStation 4, and it turns out I'm the one who's taken over the PlayStation 4. So really happy to add this. I'm really looking forward to getting stuck into this, but I want to get some dedicated time where I can actually just go through this game and complete all the missions, do the storylines. So really happy with that, especially the price I paid. As I said, 12 quid. I got Sonic Rush, I got the Call of Duty game, and I got that, so bargain there. Also, I dug out this from my loft. This is my childhood PlayStation 2. I loaded it up for the first time in decades yesterday, and I saw a save file on there. The last save file was 2006. This thing is absolutely clean, really, really nice condition. I'm so glad I kept hold of this, and it just goes to show I look after my stuff. Little bit of Tipex there to show which memory card was mine and which one was my brother's. So yeah, we've got that. Loaded that up yesterday. Had a couple of goes on Animaniacs, the 50-cent game. So really happy to add that because this backwards compatible. You can play PlayStation 1. I think I'm going to go down that rabbit hole of PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, guys. So that is that. So I've gone off piste a little bit, but yeah, we've got £13 on a voucher to go with the £3 change that I had from last week. So I've got £16 on a voucher. I didn't pick up anything from CEX. I want to get up to like £100 and go on a big shopping spree and get some games. So we didn't walk away empty-handed because obviously we're adding this to the PlayStation 4 collection. We're starting the PlayStation 1 collection. Also got this for the Xbox 360, and I also have some parcels. So I'm going to open these parcels up now. These are PlayStation 4 games. So I've got 2 parcels here. So that's number 30 and number 31. Adding to the collection, and the first game that I bought is, as you know, I'm going to be collecting the PlayStation Hits titles. So this one is Ratchet and Clank. This is a platformer. It's a single player game. I've never played a Ratchet and Clank game, although I know that there is steep history on the PlayStation for Ratchet and Clank. So keen to get stuck into this. Obviously my backlog is getting massive. I hear other YouTubers say their backlogs are huge. I would bet against you that my backlog is bigger than yours. Okay, it's massive. So I've picked up Ratchet and Clank. So guys, let me know if you see any of these. This is what I'm looking for. These ones with the red spine. It says PlayStation Hits on the front. People don't really want them, but when they're on the shelf and they're in the red uniformed order, they look sick. So let me know, guys, if you see any of these about, because I'm struggling. And then we've got another parcel here, which is another PlayStation 4 game. Oh, God, this one's well packaged. I'm gonna be careful I don't snap and break the disc. So. Right, we are in, and this game, I've been wanting this since I got PlayStation 4. This was one of the games that I really, really wanted. As you can see, I've got some PlayStation games in the background here, and the YouTube adverts have kicked in, and I can't find the remote to turn them off, so apologies for that. But this game that I picked up is Spyro, the Reignited Trilogy. I got this off of Vinted. All in, I paid £8, which is a bargain compared to what they sell this in CEX. That included postage as well. Another game that's going on the backlog, a single player game, but this is, when I started collecting for PlayStation 4, these are the type of games I wanted to get. The ones that were on the original PlayStation 1, the titles that were on the PlayStation 2, and Spyro is such an iconic game across PlayStation. So there you go, guys. That is my pickups. That is the car boot sale of 2024. I probably aren't going to go to that one every single week. It's a long journey. It was really small, and I only really got saved by buying off of 2 stalls, and I wouldn't want to go and do that journey just for nothing to be there. So there is another one that takes place on a Saturday, which I'm going to hopefully try and get to this weekend, and see if that's any good. But I would say that's quite successful this week. Bar the Xbox 360, I'm turning into a bit of a PlayStation fanboy. So yeah, hopefully we're going to be picking up some more. So I have made a purchase off of eBay. It's 5 games as a bundle. I've bought this bundle so that I can trade some of the games in, so I can get the credit, and it makes the game that I actually wanted free. So hopefully we're going to be getting like £20 on a voucher next week. So yeah, stay tuned. And then that just brings me up to the next thing to say. I say it every single video, but guys, you are amazing. The subscriptions that just keep rising, and like I just can't understand it. All the comments in the comment sections, I really appreciate it, and everyone who talks about the sort of editing and the music that I use, I take huge pride in that. I'm gonna go out there and say that I am, pound for pound, #1 when it comes to game music editing. Okay, there's no one that can, well, there's a couple, but I'm #1, right? I'm pound for pound king when it comes to the music and editing of these videos. So yeah, you heard that here first. I know you already know that, but I want you to know that I know that as well. So yeah, guys, if you're enjoying this, make sure you hit that subscription button. We're fast approaching that 1,000 subscribers, which we're really looking forward to. And just before Christmas, or around sort of Christmas time, I did threaten that I was going to start playing GoldenEye on the N64. Unfortunately, the N64 controller is stuck still in the box. This week, midweek video, I'm going to be playing GoldenEye on the Nintendo Switch using the N64 controller. So make sure you check that one out. I'm not looking forward to this because I've been playing it on the Xbox, and it's so, like, the controller is just so good. So yeah, guys, if you've enjoyed this, make sure you're hitting that subscription, thumbs up, drop your comments in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, take care.